What would happen if you fell into a black hole? Would you be crushed, stretched, frozen in time? Or would you enter another universe? Black holes are some of the most mysterious and extreme objects in the universe. They warp space, twist time, and challenge the very limits of our understanding of physics. Today on ThinkCosmos, we're falling deep into the science behind black holes. What they are, how they form, and what might happen if you ever got too close. Let's begin with what a black hole really is. A black hole isn't a thing. It's a region. A region of space where gravity is so strong, not even light can escape. That's why we call it a black hole, because nothing that crosses its boundary can get back out. Not light, not matter, not even information. That boundary is called the event horizon. It's the point of no return. But how does something like this even form? Most black holes are created when massive stars run out of fuel and collapse under their own gravity. If the core is heavy enough, it gets compressed into an infinitely small, infinitely dense point called a singularity. It's at this singularity where our current understanding of physics breaks down. So what would happen if you fell in? Let's imagine it. You're floating in space, approaching a black hole. From far away, it actually doesn't look very dramatic. Just a dark sphere surrounded by distorted stars. This distortion is caused by the black hole's intense gravity bending the light around it. It's called gravitational lensing, and it makes black holes look like glowing, warped portals. As you get closer, things start to get weird. If the black hole is small, say the mass of a star, then things get deadly fast. The gravity near small black holes changes so rapidly that your body would experience something called spaghettification. Your feet, closer to the black hole, would be pulled much harder than your head. You'd be stretched into a long, thin strand of atoms. It sounds like science fiction, but it's very real physics. Now, if it's a supermassive black hole, like the ones at the centers of galaxies, the tidal forces near the event horizon are actually much gentler. You could pass the event horizon without even noticing anything strange. But once you're in, there's no turning back. To the outside world, it would look like you're frozen in time. As you approach the event horizon, your image would stretch and slow down, fading to red. Eventually, you'd disappear completely from view, never quite crossing the line from the outside's perspective. But for you, falling in, time would feel normal. You'd continue falling toward the singularity at the center. And then, we don't know. That's where physics goes silent. Some theories suggest you'd be crushed into infinite density. Others propose that the laws of quantum physics might save you, or that the singularity doesn't really exist as we imagine it. Some scientists even speculate that black holes could be gateways to other universes or dimensions, but no one knows for sure. There's also the possibility of Hawking radiation, proposed by Stephen Hawking. This idea suggests that black holes slowly evaporate over time, releasing tiny amounts of energy. Eventually, even the largest black holes could disappear, leaving behind only a whisper of what once was. So, what happens if you fall into a black hole? You might be stretched, frozen, crushed, or erased. Or maybe transported. The truth is, we don't fully know. Black holes are reminders that even in our age of science and exploration, there are still places in the universe that defy our understanding. And falling into one would be the ultimate journey into the unknown. Thanks for watching ThinkCosmos. If this episode pulled you into curiosity, subscribe for more AI-powered science stories that explore the deepest questions of space, time, and reality. Until next time, keep wondering.